And so all these must be inquired into. How do we say that the money was stolen? Did she know about it? How do you make sure that she wasn't negligent about it, or she actually partook in the stealing and receiving it? Money laundering. These are all technical issues. Money laundering, as we know, launder is to wash. And so is it contaminated or tainted money that it was washed? How was it washed?
Yeah.
Is it a fact that it was, there's wire fraud? And so there are things that they will have to take their time to go into. So I wouldn't have advised Hija4real to just go and say guilty unless he knows he's guilty. So these are standard, normal legal processes that we have to go into.
So in a case where it is discovered that, she may have received money, but she was not aware that it was stolen money, then she could argue her way out with that.
Precisely, but it's not that she's not aware. It is that the circumstances around it, no one would think that it is stolen money.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And it is said that she positioned herself in such a way that she would marry old men or things like that. If an old man sees Hija4real and he's infatuated about her and he gives her money, there's nothing wrong about that.
Okay.
Depending on, no matter what the quantum is, there's nothing wrong about that. Unless she is inducing that act. In which case, if it was in Ghana, we could have even talked about defrauding by false pretense. Was there false pretense that she's in a position to marry him or whoever it was? And that is induced. So there are steps that you need to go through. And it will be that one of them, she cannot be convicted on one or two of these charges.
Okay.
It could be that you go and look at it again and bring fresh charges. There are several things that can happen. And so a lawyer, we hear that a lawyer has admitted that he received money from several others. Okay? As to whether she was swindling them is a different thing altogether.
Okay. Well, we have to wait for the...
So we can't just take on face value like, yes, she received $2 million, yes, and therefore she's... No, the law doesn't work like that. You need to establish every single element of the crime that she's charged with.